Good evening and welcome to the Monday Night Crossfire with David Akamoto and Sanaz Human. I am Shauna Ballas coming to you from Winnipeg, Manitoba, and I am so thrilled to have everyone on tonight for this very important call that we're having from our leaders to welcome Sanaz Human. Sanaz, in her late 20s, Sanaz made a pivotal decision to venture into the direct sales industry. With her strong work ethic, dedication, and unparalleled skills, she rose to become a top producer, quickly gaining recognition for her exceptional performance. Her influence and impact in direct sales marketing fields have earned her widespread recognition. She is honored by the Luxury Designer of the Year, Viva Magazine International, and celebrated in the esteemed Oprah Winfrey Magazine, and much more. At Opulence Global, Sanaz oversees distribution, manufacturing, and international negotiations and all the global operations. Her ability to inspire others in health, beauty, and fashion sectors is nothing short but remarkable. Sanaz takes great pride in mentoring entrepreneurs. Her visionary approach and mentorship have empowered countless individuals to achieve their own success stories. As a trailblazer in the industry, Sanaz Human continues to set new boundaries and inspire others to strive for greatness. Her unwavering dedication, unmatched talents, and relentless pursuit of excellence makes her a true icon in the world of business and entrepreneurship. Ladies and gentlemen, partners, friends, families, and esteemed guests, grab your pens because tonight is going to be a night to be inspired. And I welcome all of you to Monday Night Crossfire. My name is Shauna Ballas. I hail from Winnipeg, Manitoba, under the upline of Karen Henry, and I welcome you tonight to be inspired by our wonderful, wonderful SVP, Sanaz Human. Welcome, Sanaz.
Wow, 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 Shauna. Thank you so much. You are such an amazing super host, and you are awesome. So thank you so much for the kind introduction. A good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if I'm running on gas or I'm running on fumes, but there is a lot of excitement happening at Opulence Global. Message your teams. It's going to be an exciting night. Tonight, we're going to talk about how to prospect, how to sell product, how to make more money, and how to be able to have more of a residual in your business, because the products are designed for all of you to be able to have success, for you to be able to share, for you to be able to sell. And I want to talk to you all a little bit about, since there's so many of you that made it on time right at the beginning, I'm going to share some very, very exciting news with each and every single one of you. As you all know, we've always strived to become a better company each and every single day. And I always say, you sometimes need to do a checkup from the neck up. You have to be able to evolve. You have to be able to grow. I remember the first time that, for example, Shauna did hosting versus today. She is an absolute powerhouse. She's been on these calls. I think she has become a wealth of knowledge. She's learned so much. And the more that educated you become in this industry, the more fine-tuned you become, but then you become a bundle of knowledge. And sometimes we take the basic knowledge that we have for granted, because at the end of the day, we have all this information. For us, it may be not important because we've repeated 100 times, but repetition is what's going to make you grow. Repetition is what's going to help you expand your business and really spread your wings. And most importantly, be able to duplicate it onto your organization. You see, the number one mistakes that a lot of people make is that they think that the information that they know is not relevant to the brand new person. But remember what got you excited at the beginning. It's the simple example that I always say: when you're a brand new distributor, you're able to recruit and sell products like this. And the reason you're able to do that is because you are excited. You're not selling, the ingredients, you're not selling the benefits. All you're doing is you're selling your excitement and your belief. Think about what I just said again. At the beginning, when you launch in your business, think about it when you first started. What you're selling is your enthusiasm and your belief. You're not selling the ingredients. You're not selling the results. You're not selling the testimonials. You're not selling any of that. Fashion, the reason we were able to produce all these millionaires that we produced in fashion, the reason we were able to create these six-figure income earners, not because people were trying to convince you on wearing jewelry is going to make you look beautiful. No, it was the excitement about getting paid to wear designer fine goods. It was the principle of being able to have a product that gets passed on generation to generation. It was about the principle of having high quality products that last you generations to come. It was about, giving the opportunity for you to be able to wear and promote your own designer products and to get paid for it. It was about, selling your watch off your wrist, selling, your purse out of your closet. For example, today, I actually pulled out one of my pieces. Check out this bag. This is one of like my old, I actually matched it with my pants today. I was wearing these red leather pants at the office today. And I thought I'm going to wear this tote bag. So this was one of our tote bags that we used to have. I don't know how many years ago I've had this bag. And it's all like the beautiful fairy, I call it the OG lining. And this was our fairy purse. And when someone would say, "Oh, I love the color of your purse," or "Oh, I love this bag," we would simply say, "I actually get paid to wear this." And people would say, "What? You get paid to wear what?" "Well, I get paid where?" "Well, how do I get paid to wear this stuff?" And we used to tell them, "Well, these are luxury designer goods that we are promoting and selling in our brand. And you could do the same thing." So we used to just open up the conversation, start building like and trust, and start promoting the different types of products. So when Shauna and Karen were talking about it at the beginning of the call, our business used to be extremely, extremely easy to promote. We're not kidding. And then, of course, over time, we expanded our product line. We went from fashion to beauty to personal care to, but as you all noticed, right from the get-go, as long as you've known me, I am a product of the product. So what does that mean? You've all seen, I've always worn, our fashion, whether it's our earrings, whether it's our jewelry, whether it's our timepieces. When a personal care came out, I absolutely became an advocate. I started to use the skincare, I started to promote the skincare, started to teach you guys how to use the regimen. You all started to see the improvement in my skin. When I basically when we launched our shampoo, you started to see me doing all these hair tutorials of the difference between the shampoo and the conditioner and what it can do in your product line and how it's beneficial. When, for example, the Dream Lips, which is still another product that I absolutely live on, Dream Lips came up. I was constantly talking about a toothpaste. I've talked about my testimonials. You've all seen the difference it's made in the whitening of the teeth. When Fountain of Life came, again, talking about it. How visual, how active, how loud have you been in your business? Because I find that more and more our business grows, the bigger our business gets, the more comfortable and lazy people become. And I'm sorry to use that terminology. And it's because you're expecting for the business to find you customers. You're expecting for the business to get you leads. You're expecting the marketing to basically sell you the product. So what are you supposed to do? Ask yourself that. And I want to be very raw and truthful with all of you because there is a lot of people, and I'm not saying everyone, I'm not saying everyone, but there's a lot of you that are leaving a lot of money on the table in either selling product, finding the right business partners to build with, growing your business, and all of that can happen like that. At the snap of a fingertip, it can happen. Why? Because we are spending so much resources to constantly upgrade your business. We are spending money to upgrade your website, your online experience, your shopping cart, usage. We're doing a lot of testing. We're sending out surveys. We're seeing, how many clicks people like. We're trying to get as much data in order to become a better virtual business for you. We're doing a lot of product development. We're constantly evolving. We're constantly growing. We're looking at our formulation and we're looking at ingredients. And I smile as I say that to you is because I work with our product development team, our scientific team, and I am so proud of our products that we produce. So I'm going to give you some inside scoop. You guys ready? Whew. All right, so here we go. So in 2018, we basically launched Fountain of Life. I'm going to talk about Fountain of Life first, and then I'm going to move on and go to other products. So in 2018, we launched a product line. I wish I could share my screen with you guys. Unfortunately, I cannot. It's very, very confidential information, but I will read it for you. So we recently run a third-party test. I talked a little bit about this on my last call, but I want to just share with you guys the analysis, because now I am understanding it a lot better. So it's a very specific laboratory in France that basically does a lot of the analysis under different types of detections and different injections and different chemical compounds and in extreme heat and in extreme cold and all that kind of good stuff, okay? And since you guys are on early, I'm going to share something very quickly with you guys. All right. So this is the kind of chemical compounds that we were able to mix it with. The compounds were all tested all up against these. All this testing was done. These are all of the graphs that were down here, which is absolutely none. Now I'm going to explain to you a little bit about what that means. Okay, here we go. So there's a lot of products out in the market, and you had to be on early to hear this. There's a lot of products on the market that are actually very harmful for you. And you may say, okay, what? Like what? Well, there's a lot of products out in the market that, number one, have alcohol in it. And we drink it, we use it. We use it in our skincare, we use it in our deodorants, we use it in our cough syrups, we use it in medicine. We use it on a daily basis. We give it to our children. We give it to our teenagers. We give it to our elderly parents. We use it within the family without thinking twice about it, because we think if it's on the shelf, it's safe for us to use. Here's an alarming factor that I want to share with each and every single one of you, ladies and gentlemen. There is 3 different types of solvents or alcohols or processes that are used in ingredients. And there's class 1, class 2, and class 3. You guys ready for this? These number 1 types of solvents are known to be causing unacceptable toxicities and should be avoided in the manufacturing process. Yet, they are in more than 80% of our cough syrups. By the way, from what I understood from our laboratory, solvent type 1s are the ones that over long-term of usage actually cause cancer in our bodies, number 1. Solvent number 2s, solvents are associated with less severe toxicity and should be limited in order to protect consumers from potential adverse effects. Okay? And listen to what I said. So what they were saying to me is long-term, they may cause cancer in our bodies. They will deteriorate your cells, and they use with caution. So it should be used in a dosage format. Solvent level 3. These are non-toxic and could be used when practical and could be ingested safely. Where do you think Fountain of Life fell? I think you can tell from my smile. So third-party company, they have absolutely no idea who we are. We just paid them a big, amount for them to check our product, check our solvents, check our ingredients, check our solvents. Absolutely. We gave it a home run at class 3 solvent. Up against everything, the product was 100% safe. The product was actually a class 3 solvent, non-toxic, and basically healthy for you to use. Level 1 causes cancer. Level 2, longevity, causes disease and ailments and possibly cancer. Level 3s are non-toxic and are safe for you. So yes, we are using a grade 3, which is the best when it comes to our manufacturing process. Of course, these are the reasons why we are so ecstatic about our product line. So we are upgrading. I shared this with you all. We are upgrading our facility. We're going to a new technology field when it comes to the bottling process, our packaging process, like everything that we're doing. We're just, getting much, much better. We're getting more robotic friendly. As much as I hate that, I know that robotics are taking over jobs. But you know what? The consistency that you get with a fill of robotics versus human touch is 1,000 times more accurate. And this is why, by the way, more and more people are gravitating towards technology of robotics and AI versus human, and the human labor is going away. So right now, I don't know if you guys know, they have brand new robots that are doing cleaning. They have brand new robots that are doing farming. They have robots that are becoming mechanics. They have robots that are doing some crazy, crazy things. There was a gentleman that I spoke to over the weekend. He's a family friend. He used to have a business in Malaysia, just moved from Malaysia over to Canada, had 170 employees, and 170 employees, his entire business due to AI technology was completely replaced. His revenue that he had made last year was $2 million. So imagine going from $2 million to nothing because AI technology took over his career. AI technology took over what he was doing. These are the kind of things that are happening in our economy, ladies and gentlemen, whether you realize it or not. We've always been ahead of the game. We've always been those trendsetters. We've always tried to manage your expectation. We've always tried to be that golden globe that gives you the future of where we are going and where the world is going. Everything that we planned for. So the brand new PowerPoint that we're about to launch in 5 days is meant to cater not to just today's economy, but to the next year or to the next 2 years of your business. So we strategically do a lot of research to make sure that we're giving you the right products, the right business, the right distribution, the right tools for you to be able to build your business. So you have to, again, go back to what I was sharing with all of you at the beginning. What are some of those things that you are doing that is helping your business grow, helping your business evolve, helping your business expand the way it deserves? Are you giving enough to your business? Because a lot of times, we don't nourish our business as much as we should, yet we expect for our business to give us tenfold when it comes to, the revenue and of course, the business updates as well. So today I wanted to share a different type of training with all of you. I think it's really important for all of you to really do the how-tos of the business. We've been talking about bringing a lot of the elements of fashion and the elements of what we have. So I want to just kind of take you through some of that tonight as well. So just bear with me. I'm just going to pull up my slides here. And I want to take you through some really, really great information that is going to be instrumental for each and every single one of you to really go ahead and build your business. And again, you should be all taking a look at the brand new product lines that we've basically put out there, like Divine. If you haven't done your pre-order, by the way, you should by the end of this week. The pre-orders will be basically launching. So I'll be doing a live video for that. So if you haven't already done so, you can scan this QR code. You can go ahead and you can buy your Divine at the pre-order rate right now. It is absolutely worth every single penny. It is an amazing, amazing product. As you can see, I got it in my hand. And in Canada, when you're buying the 6 bottles and you get the 7th one for free, it's pretty much saving like $20 Canadian per bottle on the pre-order. So do the math. This is an amazing product that is going to be life-changing. So I want to talk a little bit about, just give me a second here, why consumers and why customers matter. Customers are the backbone of a home-based business. Customers are the backbone of any business. And repeat business is what fuels most of your residual income. I want you to think about that for a second. We hear the term residual income a lot, but how much follow-up do you do with your customers to get another reorder? How often do you follow up with your customer and say, hey, I know it's time for you to reorder your skincare or your toothpaste or your shampoo conditioner or your fountain of life or your Safe Home Revolution. Just wanted to put in your order. I'm putting in all my orders this week. How often do you call people to follow up and get a reorder? How often do you ask people about sharing their experience and their testimonials? Because without sharing testimonials, how do you grow and evolve? And then how many of you have asked for referrals? Think about that. How many of you have asked for referrals? If someone says to you, no, I don't know about this product, how many times have you asked, can you tell me maybe the name of some people that you think would benefit from this product? Or you're selling a product and they're getting benefits. Don't try to recruit everybody. Ask them. By the way, do you know of anyone else that would be interested in trying this incredible product? That's called the Opulence experience, by the way. Not everyone will join your opportunity, but most will make a purchase. And of course, you got to go through your nose. Let me manage your expectation. If you think everyone is going to say yes to you, you are madly mistaken. Not everybody is going to say yes to you. Some will, some won't. So what? Next, you move on. Give people a genuine product experience. If you can give them customer service, if you can lead their interest and give them testimonials and give them feedback and give them your stories, they will make a purchase. Create that cycle of social sharing where people buy the product, they share their experience, they give you referrals, and that cycle goes round and round and round. I've had people refer me to customers that have bought more product than the person that they referred me to. Pretty cool, right? And that loyalty is the key that is going to make your business grow. That is what's going to make your business build you the residual income. I want you to really pay attention to this part. All of you, or maybe most of you, have either a part-time or full-time job, or you're building this business full-time. Are you giving it all that you got to make this work? Are you treating this like a six-figure income or not? And if you're not, then why not? If you're going to do this, do it big. Make the big money. The money's sitting there. You guys see how passionate I am about everything. You guys see that emotions also play a significant role in shopping behaviors. If you believe, remember what I said at the beginning? People didn't buy product from you at the beginning because of your knowledge, because you had all these testimonials. People bought from you because what? Because you were excited. People will come from miles to see why you are excited. They don't care about your knowledge. If you make it complicated, they won't buy. You know why? Because they're going to think, I can't just do what she just did. I can't remember all that stuff. Build your excitement. Share your experience. Ask for referrals. Next, why further customers matter and why it's important to share compelling stories to engage potential customers is because people want that third-party credibility. A lot of times people say, well, I don't know, I can't close a deal, I can't sell a product. And I always ask them, do you ever use third-party credibility? What's third-party credibility? Your business partner sharing a testimonial, you sending somebody else's testimonial, you sharing a before and after picture. Do you do that? Ask yourself that. How much information? Remember, you don't want to give someone too much information, but you want to share exciting information. Another pitfall that I see that people make is they expect for your customers to go and open VIPs. Wrong. Every single VIP that I have ever opened, I've done it myself. You know what it's called? Concierge service. Help your prospects create their VIP shopper account with them. Show them the product line. Highlight the VIP rewards program. If you just leave it to customers to do it, they're not going to do it. Engage your customers. If it's important to you, it will be important to them. Acknowledge the fact that your customer may not even make a purchase that same night. Once you open the VIP rewards, once you open up that VIP account, it's so important for you to understand they're not going to make a purchase right on the spot. Some will, some won't, some will need follow-up. But if you help them open up that VIP account, now I can call you back and say, hey, Shauna, just touching in base with you. I know we opened up your account 24 hours. Just wanted to see, do you need any help placing any orders? I'm here to support you. If you need any help, I'm here for you. Show people you care. Remember my SPUCK principle. SPUCK. What does SPUCK stand for? Does everyone know? My SPUCK principle. I just said it. If you didn't catch on, SPUCK principle. That's right, Diane. That's right, Maria, Juliet. I love it. I love it. I love it. Show people you care. I love it. Absolutely. When you show people you care, I love it. Thank you. Mavis, Yvonne, Charlene, my ladies are on fire. Kelly, Juliet, everybody. Make them feel important. Show people that you care. The SPUCK principle. Explain the generating sales through referrals and new product launches is key. For example, right now, what's the product that everybody should be talking about to all their previous customers? Divine. Divine is your brand new product. Divine is your brand new product. I love it, John. Yes, people don't care how much you know. They care. They want to know how much you care. Absolutely. Show people you care. That principle will go a long, long way. Everyone right now should be talking about Divine. Everyone right now should be promoting Divine. Everyone right now should be posting about Divine. There should be a buzz. You should be calling your customers. I am so excited, John. I want to tell you about an incredible product that is about to hit the market. We've been waiting for 2 years for this incredible product, and it is finally here. I'm doing my reorders right now. I got a special introductory offer for you where I can give you $20 less than the market price. Do you want me to place an order for you? How many bottles are you interested in getting? That is how you go about getting pre-orders. Be excited, be frank, be on top of it. And again, Julia just shared it, right? It's all about signing up a new LAP by building like and trust. So one thing that I want to manage everyone's expectations, you're going to sign up some people, but the question is, how many new VIP customers are you signing up? For every 4 new distributors, you should be aiming for a minimum of 20 new customers. And what that means is if you're basically calling 4 people for the business, you should be calling 20 new customers on a weekly basis. Again, it depends on what you want to create. But think about it. If you're calling 20 customers a week, where would your business be today? How much more money would you be making today? Remember what you all work towards in this business. To build yourselves a residual. You're not looking for another job. That the moment that you stop building it, that it stops growing. You're looking for a business to build residual long term. That is our business. That is our industry. That is our advantage. Let's not forget about that. We're not a retail store that, you know, the person that sells more FOL or more toothpaste is the winner. No. It's all about building a residual income. How do you build residual? More products, more distributors, more people, more sales, more product, more sales, more distributors, more product. That's what's going to be the flow. The lifeline of your organization is the new blood. When was the last time you sponsored someone? When was the last time you brought new activity and new blood into your team? When was the last time you brought in a brand new customer? And by the way, some of you are doing a phenomenal job. Some of you are out there and you're hustling and you're bustling and you're bringing in new people and you're getting MGRS qualified every single week, and kudos to you. You're doing the revenue, you're doing all the work, you know, you're staying up at all different times of night to sign up people. You're waking up early to do webinars and you're going to bed late to do webinars because you're building your business. And then there's some of you that someone wants to see a tour. Oh yeah, it's 10 o'clock. I'm kind of really tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Do you have availability tomorrow? You think tomorrow's good for you? No, tomorrow you have to work. Oh, yeah, okay, maybe we can set it up next week. People are brushing off their prospects because it's not convenient for you. When did your part-time business take a back seat to making you residual income? Ask yourself that. And I'm being very upfront and personal with all of you tonight. And it's because a lot of people say, how do you build success? Consistency and hard work. If you want to make big money, you got to work for it. It's not going to come easy to you. So hopefully you're at a point where you're like, okay, Sanaz, cracking the fingers. How do we find customers? What do we do? Ooh, my mouth just went cuckoo. How do we grow? How do we evolve? Honestly, it is so simple. Before we even go to this, the Opulence experience is an event or a gathering designed to provide individual hands-on experience to touch, to feel, to experience the product, to see and learn about the unique features and the benefits. These events really allow each and every single one of you, for different people, to see what you're offering. Now, I want you to just pay attention to this. How many of you, based on the prosperity book, actually did a grand opening for your business? I want you to think about this for a second. How many of you, when you see a new business open, hair salon, any sort of business, lawyer's office, doctor's office, bakery shop, they all do grand openings, right? How many of you have actually done a grand opening for your Opulence business? I mean, bought your product, set it up. It's in my prosperity book. I talk about it in my product section. I don't train this stuff as much as I should. I take the blame. I'm doing it tonight. I'm reiterating all this stuff. And some of you have been in this business for a year or two and you've never heard me talk about this stuff. But events, gatherings, trade shows, home parties, these are all the things that we need to do that a robot or AI technology will never do, which is that belly to belly experience. It's that human experience that you can never get rid of. So now I want you to just imagine you just launched your business today. What's the first step? What do? Well, set up a grand opening party. Set up a party where you can invite your family, friends, and your neighbors and just do some cookies and tea, cookies and coffee, cookies and juice. If you want to have some wine, have wine in your market, whatever works for you. Keep it simple. Again, keep it simple. Don't make it into something stupid. But you know what you should have? You should have a ribbon. And you should have a bow. And you should have scissors. And your upline or your business partner should be there. Hold the ribbon and you should cut your ribbon to start. And you should tell everybody about how excited you are to launch your Opulence business. I want to thank my friends and family for being here to support my brand new Opulence business. We're an amazing Canadian e-commerce business specializing in the fashion, health, and beauty sector. And with our incredible product lines, I am so excited to share with the people that I love and respect the most about all of the amazing products that are part of our Safe Home Revolution. Now, everything I tell you tonight, don't worry, you don't have to remember because I will give everyone brochures, but I want to tell you about some of my favorite products. This here is my favorite microsilver toothpaste, and then do a little showcase. Choose 5 of your favorite products and talk about them. Talk from the heart. Have some product for people to sample. Have for people, when you go to a grand opening, if you're opening up a bakery, they want to taste your cookies. Get people to taste your FOL. Get people to put on sterling lotion. Get some of the Dream Lips and have little cotton swabs. Let people try, feel, touch, smell, experience your products. And then take orders at the end of it and make some money that night. So these are all of the things that we used to do a lot better that we don't do anymore. And I'm reteaching it to all of you because this is what's going to happen. Absolutely. Do a tea party. I love that. Tea party. And you know what? Make it fun. Get everyone to wear a tea hat. Make it into a theme party. Make everyone wear blue or yellow, or do a spring tea party for your business. For example, when Divine comes out, what would be a cool color to get everybody to wear? Yes, green, green and gold, green and gold. You get everybody to wear green or gold or whatever color. You want to do a micro silver party, you get everybody to wear silver. Have fun. It's your business. You're the CEO of your own business. Think about all the really cool things that you can do in building your business, ladies and gentlemen. Why are you not taking the necessary steps to expand, grow, and spread your wings? There is a lot of people looking for opportunity. There is a lot of people looking for product. There is a lot of people looking for the blessing of our business. You need to serve it to them. You need to show it to them. Yes? Are you guys kind of getting this a little bit? So we've talked a little bit about it, but I want to reiterate it again. Product showcase, beauty and wellness workshops and fairs, exclusive VIP parties, social networking mixers, fundraising events, theme parties. We just talked about it. You know, go green or gold. You know, pop-up shops, business opportunity presentations. And again, that's on top of your grand opening when you launch your business. I'm doing a raffle draw at a nursing week activity at the hospital nursing council. I love it. Again, Juliet is a nurse. So she's tapping into her nurse community. Why not? As you can see in the picture on the right, this was us at a show. It was a National Women's Show. That was when masks were still goddamn mandatory. Not that Danny in the background is actually following the guidelines. But you can see Rama there following all the rules. And guess what she's doing? She's doing an opulence experience. We had our catalogs, we had our fashion products, we had our banners, and then we had an opulence experience where you could touch, feel, toothpaste, sterling, microsilver spray, of course, the Fairy Flawless regimen. And people were coming in and eating it up at our booth. They were loving everything they're experiencing. And that's all you got to do. You got to share. You got to let people experience. You got to be excited. Now, let's talk a little bit about a part of our business which many of you have forgotten. And that is the fashion experience. It doesn't have to be a lot of products. It doesn't have to be a lot of products. It could just be a couple of different items. It could be from your wardrobe that you just display. If you have empty shampoo bottles, flawless bottles, sterling bottles, whatever you got, use those as samples. Whenever we do those crazy sales where something is like buy one, get one free, buy this and get this for free, you know, $150 promo, $40 promo. Right now I have belts on sale for $40. You know what? Even if it doesn't fit you, who cares? Buy it and show it as a display item. Make a trade show kit for yourself. Prepare a display with a variety of products. Set up banners to showcase the business. Layer with different price points. So you want to buy some posh items that are cheaper prices, and then you want, you know, your luxury goods, or wear your luxury goods. The more expensive stuff, the more expensive jewelry, the more expensive watches, and so on and so forth. Encourage guests to try on pieces. For example, if you got a purse, let them see themselves in the mirror, compliment them. Oh, I love that color on you. It comes in red, blue, green, yellow, whatever it comes in. Encourage your guests that are coming by your booth or your grand opening or your event or your party. Share tips on how they can mix and match. You know, I love what Shauna had done tonight. She had taken one of our posh necklaces, which is a long piece that you can wear on top of sweaters. She had double wrapped it and she had put her LD pin right on top of it. She had created her own mix and match. Share your digital catalogs that we have. Again, we don't create digital catalogs because we like to waste time and money, right? We're creating you tools so you can go build a business. Play videos. Play Fairy on the Runway video. I'm actually working on a brand new video, which will be launched in May. And it's a brand new, like 2.5 minute fashion video. It's just like how we develop, how we manufacture, bop, 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 bop. We're going to give that to you. We are trying to get better every single day. Beauty and personal care. Display the Safe Home Revolution collection. Play informative videos. Do before and after pictures. Encourage guests to sample your products on the spot. Allow for people to touch, feel, smell, experience your products firsthand. Share the application sequences, product benefits, client testimonials. If you have a flip binder with your before and after pictures, share them. Invest into your business. Give people brochures with a stamp of your information on the back of it. The number one thing that I see is people cheap out in their business. And people say, well, do you have some marketing material for me to review? No, just visit my website. And they shortchange their own business by having the right catalogs. Why? You're in the business. Getting in the business, by the way, is the easiest thing you can do. Keeping people excited about your business is the key principle that you need to do. Let's continue. The health experience. By the way, we have health cards, we have beauty cards, we have all of this stuff. Look what we've done over here when people wanted to sample FOL. Do you guys see the picture on the left? My sister Ifra is sampling the product. All we're doing is we're not putting the pipette in people's mouths, right? We're being very hygienic about it. We had these little appetizer spoons that we bought. It was like a pack of 50 of them for like $2 or something like that. And we basically had them in the back office and people can buy them. And through those little spoons, you can do sampling. You could play the oxidative stress documentary, explain the importance of Fountain of Life or other products, engage your guests with, of course, a thought-provoking questions, right? Did you know that 90% of the population lives with inflammation, aches and pains? Have you ever heard about Fountain of Life? No? Well, we're so excited because 90% of the population lives with inflammation and aches and pains. And this incredible product will be able to really help you. Would you like to sleep a little bit better at night? Did you have health? Do you have health issues that you've experienced that you didn't have 5 to 10 years ago? Let people think. Ask them some questions. Don't be afraid. Yes, Karen, they do have those spoons at the Dollar Tree and all the wedding stuff. A lot of the stores have them, by the way. That's why we actually stopped selling them, because you can now order them through Amazon. Actually, Amazon has a bigger bulk, and I think it was cheaper than us too. Again, offer the guests to try different types of drops. Have water, have juice, have little shot glasses that you can buy. Again, it's about investing into your business. You want to show people the different ways of trying the product. You want to share information. You want to share usage. You want to provide testimonials. You want to highlight what the products do for consumers. Okay. We need to talk about this because somehow we got away from running a business. Can you guys please, for the love of God, be a product of the product, wear our fashion pieces, and dress for success? A lot of times I see people and they have a guest that's coming to the office and they look like they're going to the gym. And I'm baffled because I'm like, you want people to build a business with you, yet you look like you're going to the gym? Oh, I was just popping into the head office. They're in flip-flops. They're in running shoes. Literally, they look like they're going to either go walk their dog or they're going to go to the gym. And I think to myself, do I really want to do business with someone like that? People are attracted to success. I'm not talking about, by the way, when you're coming to pick up your product orders, okay? I'm not talking about that. But you got to be a product of the product. You got to wear our fashions. You got to dress for success. And let me tell you, our new office will have very, very strict dress code in effect. New office is going to go back to the old principles we used to have pre-COVID. Before COVID, if you did not dress up, you were not able to even enter into the office. You can go pick up an order, and our order desk is going to be different as well. So if you want to go to the warehouse, pick up your order and go, you can do that. But you need to dress for success. We need to go back to our roots. What's opulence? Opulence is all about success. It's about looking good. It's about smelling good. It's about taking care of yourself. It's about showing people that you respect your business. So show up early. You know, be tidy. Have your refreshments for your business ready. Build like and trust with people. We always talk about what's like and trust. Welcoming your guests, family, occupation, recreation, money. You got to focus on all of the things that makes your business grow, right? So you want to build that like and trust. Even when you're having tour nights, by the way, that is something that you should all be doing. Let's continue. You want to begin introductions. And one thing I want to let you guys know, again, I'm so happy that all of you guys understand that first impressions last a lifetime. You guys got to always look good for your business. Can you imagine if I never brushed my hair, constantly have my hair like this, I never, took care of myself? You'd be like, what kind of SVP are you? If you're a product of the product, then why do you look so horrible? My hair's all over the place. Right? I am a product of the product because I truly use it. I talk about it. I promote it. I encourage it. I am a product of the product. The first impressions make a lasting impression. So again, very, very important. So when people come in, share your 2-minute inspiration testimonials about why you got started, about why you're excited about your business opportunity. And then what you want to do is you want to basically introduce them about each of the product verticals. Plant the seeds for your future events. Give them a Safe Home Revolution booklet. You guys notice how I constantly have talked about giving people marketing material? Give a Safe Home Revolution booklet to each guest so they can follow along. Get people to follow us on social media. Let them see social media. Follow our social media. By the way, if you all haven't followed these principles on the YouTube, you should all subscribe. Opulence Global, the Forensic Networker. On Instagram, everybody should be following Opulence Global, the Forensic Networker. Facebook pages, again, Opulence Global. Testimonial group, again, we have, this is an important one, the Fountain of Life page and the Safe Home Revolution page. And then we also have Partners Only group. This is where we welcome everyone as well. So feel free to add yourself to any of those. And then let's talk a little bit about this part of the business. So people love deals. Yes? Do you guys all like deals? You like exciting stuff? Of course you do. So introduce the VIP reward program, especially the welcome bonus for your guests to earn extra opulent point when they shop with you that day. We have all these amazing promotions and campaigns. Let people follow them through. Thank your guests from, a special gift from your email. Share the benefits of referring their family, friends. Make sure that they're leaving meeting with a new booking. What does that mean? That means if you just did a party today, you should have already booked with someone who was excited and with you already the next event of who's going to host the next event for you. Ultimately, while the excitement is up in the air, you want to encourage and you want to fuel it. Proper individual closing is an absolute must for each and every single one of your guests. What does that mean? Number one, Use the profile VIP cards to keep each and every single one of your guest infos. By the way, the VIP profiles are available in your back office. Share the business potential and the benefits. Set up a time to follow up. Here's what I would do. Every time I did a product showcase, here's what I would always say. You guys ready for the script? So, ladies and gentlemen, I am so happy that all of you have been able to join me today to hear about my fashion, beauty, and health products. As you can see, I am absolutely ecstatic about my opportunity. Some of you have reached out to me in regards to the business. Today is just a product showcase, but for those of you who are interested to learn more about the business, please come and see me at the end, and I will set up a one-on-one private appointment to show you how you can get started with this business, the business potential, and its benefits. And I want to thank each and every single one of you for being here today. Automatically, for those who are interested or were thinking or sitting on the fence, guess what you just did? You just opened up the opportunity to do what? Set up an appointment. For those that are like, ooh, this sounds really good. How do we get more information? Now you just told them, come and see me. We'll book a one-on-one. Let them choose between becoming a VIP partner or launching their business. Do not forget that you need both in your business. And don't be afraid to ask them which package works for you. And that is built based on luck, like, and trust. Remember the SPUCK principle. Show people you care. If you can show people you care, people will come from miles to work with you. By the way, thank you all for your beautiful comments. I'm so glad you guys are on this call. And if you're enjoying it, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of these type of trainings, please let me know. We'll definitely do the how-tos more training. And I want to be able to inspire more of you on what we're doing every single day. There's so many principles to this business that we are doing and we can get so much better at. And you know what? We're here to evolve you. I want you guys to grow. Honestly, you guys are leaving so much money on the table. And the primary goal of each event is to secure more booking, more money, more events, more business growth, and of course to do that as well. Yes, to do more trainings. Okay, beautiful. I appreciate it. This is important. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, perfect. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying this training because I kind of just, we were supposed to do one of these trainings. So out of the 4 weeks of the month, we're supposed to do 1 week, which is just the how-tos, the importance of our fashion, how to do events, how to sell, how to ask for multiple sales, scripts. So as you can see, I'm just coming up with scripts. I'm just talking from the heart. Also, the other thing as well, when you're doing your event, as I made it very, very clear, keep it simple. Even if you have a community where you're doing your girls' night and your girls are like wine drinkers, you know what? Just do cookies or do like cheese and wine. Like keep it really, really simple. And the reason is because people that are there, if they launch their business, you are setting the precedent of what the future holds for them. And if you went ahead and spent $1,000 on food and drinks, it just makes it complicated. And sometimes people tell me, oh, well, it's my culture, it's bad, but you're not making it duplicatable. It's okay to keep it simple. And you know what? If sometimes, I know certain communities, people always bring foods. If it's a grand opening, sometimes people bring pastries and they bring like cookies or whatever. And if they do, great. If your upline wants to bring you, a basket of fruit, great. That's not a bad thing. That actually shows the workmanship between people as well. Discuss special offers. Again, if you notice, it's all about the business, right? It's all about the money. It's about asking for the sale. It's about engaging with your guests. It's about walking around and asking people, so what did you like most about what you saw tonight? So which package of the Safe Home Revolution did you like? Did you like the micro silver, or did you like the Safe Home Revolution, or did you like the health inner and outer, or did you want to do the divine and fountain of life? Oh, well, I kind of needed a little bit of clarification on this. So why is it good not to have fluoride? Now you're engaging. And remember those VIP cards that I told you to write? After, when the guests leave, or if you have the card in front of them, and by the way, it's okay to make notes. Make notes on the VIP builder card about what did they ask you? What were they interested in? What was some of their questions? Did they come with a friend? Did they bring someone with them? Because you're not going to remember if you have 5, 10, 15, 20 people at your party, you're not going to remember who asked you what. That's why, again, we created those VIP builder cards to help you to grow, help you clarify, help you follow up, help you lead by example. Because if you show people when you're calling them that you care and you remember the questions that they asked you, guess what you've just done? You've just now shown people that they are important to you. You have now shown someone that you care for them. Does that make sense? Absolutely, Monica. Show people you care. I love it. Beautiful. Okay, my message is getting across. Good. So don't be afraid to get people to start on a 90-day journey. A 90-day journey is only 3 months. A 90-day journey is the start of a beautiful residual journey. A 90-day journey is the beautiful start of a residual journey. Doesn't that rhyme beautifully? How many of you are working for the residual? How many of you don't want to work for the rest of your lives? How many of you got involved in this business to build yourself a residual? Well, what are you doing to build yourself a residual? Because if you're constantly doing the same thing, expecting results, well, let me tell you, my friend, it's not going to happen. We got to get you going. You are all so goddamn talented. I see the names. I know the potential. And you know, Kambiz, who's new in our sales as our business development manager, you know what I always say to him? I said, we have the smartest people in our business, but they're too comfortable. They could be making so much more money. And I don't know why they're leaving all this money on the table. When I was a distributor, if I made $5,000 a week, I needed to make $7,000 a week. When I made $7,000 a week, my next target was to make $8,000 a week. When I made $8,000 a week, it was 10,000. When I hit 10,000, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go for 15,000. I'm going to go for big numbers. How many of you would completely be able to change your lives if you made an extra $5,000 a month? Ask yourself, what would your lifestyle change to? What would you do with the extra $5,000 in residual income? Ask yourself, what would you do? Think about that for a second. Oh my God, I didn't even realize it's 9 o'clock. I'm so sorry. I can go on and on. I'm going to stop there because I have a whole whack more slides I've done. But I love it. I would quit my job, invest back into my business. That's what I need. Okay, well, okay, who else? It would change a lot of lives, yes? Hell yes. $5,000 goes a long way in Toronto. It goes a long way in Winnipeg. It goes a long way in Alberta. It goes a long way in Philippines and Australia and Singapore, any part of the world. I don't care. Build an orphanage. I love it. Absolutely. Listen, when the bills are paid, when the home mortgage is taken care of, when the bills are all paid, guess what you got? You got financial freedom. How many of you got into this to build financial freedom? What are you doing to achieve financial freedom? Tonight's call, I want it to be very raw. I'm talking to you, I swear, from the bottom of my heart, because you all deserve so much more. And I hope that this passion in me can infuse into all of you that you can do more. You deserve more. You can become more. You just need to take the steps. And all you need to do is take all out massive action. Go talk to everyone. Go build your empire. Are you earning what you deserve today? And if the answer is no, then what can you do to make it better? What do you deserve? What are you worth? Ask yourself that. I'm here to tell you that each and every single one of you is worth more than you have been making. You deserve more. You deserve freedom. You deserve the world at your bottom of your feet. What do you need to do that? A little bit more will give you a little bit more. A lot more will give you a lot more. So, what actions are you going to take from today to go build your empire? And I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to, promise you that tomorrow you're going to become rich. No, it takes time. But I promise you, if you get your bum working, if you get those buns burning, and you get yourselves moving, by Dubai 2025, you will be on stage as one of the pioneers of today, 2024, April. You have 1 year. You have 1 year. I swear to God, I'm getting goosebumps sharing this with you. You have 1 year to work your butt off. Give me 1 year to work your butt off. Give it everything you got. Work it, build it, grow it, go for rejection. Talk to people, get your no's, get your yeses, and see where your business leads you to next week, to next year. With that, Shauna, I'll give it to you because I can go on forever.
You know what? This has been such an inspiring night. And Sanaz, you have just put the fire under me. And you've given us such great tips. I am so thankful that these are recorded because this is one that I am going to be watching over and over again. And everyone, I welcome you. Go into the archives. They have got, we've got so many different segments to watch, and training is always in the back. Watch these over and over again. Anyone that's doing any type of presentation, just watch it and copy it and share. As Sanaz is saying, all we have to do is share and go ahead. And with this, and I thank you all for joining us. If you're guests on the call, please call your person that invited you to this seminar tonight, and they will help you to become a partner or a VIP member for our Opulence Global. With that, Sanaz, is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, darling, just, take what you've learned tonight, put it into action. Let's go. An amazing job as always hosting. I love having you as a host.
Thank you very much. And we'll see everyone tomorrow night. Please invite your entire team because I know that Ramin will have a lot of things to say to us. So Absolutely. With that, I wish you all a good night and a great day. Absolutely. Bye now.
To the billion.